うんざりだ。お前らにはどいてもらう。
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Where today guys, I am back on One Piece Battle Rush to bring guys another gameplay video. Where today's gameplay is going to be another challenge video. So, if you guys have been keeping up with the community tab on my channel, if you haven't, I suggest you go check it out because I'd be posting in there from time to time. But I posted in there that, you know, my data on my phone was out, and I use my phone's data to upload these videos. It's like the only way I can do it because my Wi-Fi is too garbage to actually properly upload them. So I have to rely on my phone data. Sadly, I ran out a bit, but I say it'll be back on the 25th or 6th. So I asked you guys what video / challenge should I do in the meantime. So when I do get my data back, I can go ahead and upload for you guys. And it looks like the winner is the wheel challenge. So before I do mention how this challenge is going to work, I want to give a big shout out to the viewer who's been suggesting this challenge. This guy has been asking me to do this challenge for quite a while now. And here we are, man. We're finally doing it. I've been dreading the day where I had to do this challenge, but for you, since you asked nicely, I'll do it. So if the name doesn't give it away, obviously this challenge is going to be quite difficult. Pretty much, I'm going to put a bunch of characters on a wheel using an app, of course. Well, using the internet, of course. And whoever that wheel lands on, that's who I have to use. So, of course, it's going to pick two characters, of course, and I'll just have to use both of those characters in League and hopefully not suck. All I can pray for is that, you know, it picks characters that are good. I'm going to put a mixture of EX, Bounty Fest, and Step Up characters so that way it's fair and not just a bunch of freaking overpowered characters. So if that sounds like fun, let's hop over to the wheel real quick. Alright everybody, so here we are on the wheel. This is the wheel that I'm going to be using for today's video, so that way we can determine who I have to play as in each match. So the way how this is going to work is that in the first match, I'm going to spin this wheel to pick two characters, and then in the next gameplay, I'm going to spin it again, pick two more characters, and so on and so forth, and we keep going until we get to the final gameplay. So if you're wondering who I have picked into this list, here they are right here. You can pause the video and read them if you want to, you know. But these are all the characters, a mixture of EX, Bounty Fest, and Step Up, as I said. I'm hoping not to get a character that I suck with, because some of these characters I am not good with at all, or I just never played as them. So let's go. Let's stop stalling. Who is first on the wheel? Who's going to be first? Ooh, it's my boy Haguro. Okay, Haguro. Okay, we take that one. Haguro's not too bad, actually. He's actually really good against S-Snake. Although Roger, he's going to struggle against. But he's not too shabby, okay? I'll take it. Let's see who's next. Bam. Come on, give me an EX character. Give me an EX. Just make this video easy for me. Okay, see, when I said an EX, I didn't mean this type of EX, but I'll take it. We got expensive Luffy. Hey, I'm running a blue team. Let's go. I got Haguro and expensive Luffy. Double blue elements. All right. Well, let's move on to the let's go to OPBR real quick. All right, everybody. So here we are. This is the first two characters I'm going to be using for today's video in the first match of today's video. There we go. Haguro and expensive Luffy. I don't use Haguro like that anymore because Roger exists, so he's kind of hard to use. And expensive Luffy, I don't even use this guy. I used him one time for a video and I never touched him again. But anyway, let's move on to the metal sets and stuff real quick before you see the gameplay. So for Haguro, running the triple Kaido metal set, here are the traits if you're interested in what they are. There you go. Character boost, fully boost 2, and as usual. To summarize his skills, skill 1 is like your main source of heal. This is the only way that Haguro can heal. It also does a knockback effect, and it reduces the enemy's attack by 30% for 20 seconds. This skill actually heals Haguro. This skill can also heal Haguro up even more when we go into the traits. And skill 2 is just a long-range area attack. That's it. It doesn't do anything else. It's just a attack. For the traits, to summarize it, he heals off status effects, and he also becomes tanky off status effects as well. He increased the skill attack of skill 1 by hitting your normals, and that's really about it, really. There's not much else to really say about this guy, really. I guess he can also remove attack increase with his third hit of his normal, but again, there's not really much to say about him. Expensive Luffy. Here's the middle says I'm rocking the triple Luffy set that has the Straw Hat tags. Here are the traits if you're interested in what they are. Character boost, fully boost 2. So for skills, he can change into Snake Man and Bounce Man form. If you go in Snake Man form, skill 2 changes to Jet Cobrine. If you go into Bounce Man form, skill 2 changes to Kong Organ. Bounce Man ignores defense while Snake Man doesn't, but Snake Man turns him into a runner so he can grab flags faster, while Bounce Man, he's still an attacker. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Traits, Snake Man, here's Snake Man's traits, and here's Bounce Man's traits. And here's just a trace in general. We're going to be here all freaking day if I were to read all this. Oh my god. And I guess the main thing I can bring up is that he can stack attack by hitting people. That's about it, really. So yeah, guys, that's it for that. Let's move on to the gameplay, shall we? Alrighty guys, so here we are again with the wheel. As you guys saw in the gameplay, I absolutely popped off with Haguro. I wouldn't say it wasn't too bad. Expensive Luffy, I suck with because as I said, I don't play expensive Luffy. I played with him one time and I never touched him again. Haguro I used to play a lot in the past, so of course I'm good with him. But enough about that. Let's spin the wheel and see who we get next. Alrighty, who's the first character gonna be? Be someone good, please be someone good. And it's Robin, the Green Runner. Okay. That's not too bad. Maybe I don't know how Robin does nowadays. She's probably not gonna do that good. But let's see what the second character is gonna be. Is it Pacifista? No, Kobe. Wait, who is it? Kobe. Okay, Kobe is amazing. He's like a Bounty Fest character. That's how good Kobe is. Alright, let's move on to OPBR real quick to show you the support and stuff. Alright everybody, so here we are with the second team of today's video. Robin and Kobe. One runner is really good while the other one is outdated, who really needs a buff badly. One thing I forgot to do in the first gameplay, I forgot to show you guys the tags I'm running. So here's the tags for this team, if you're wondering. Support 143%, not the best because, well, I'm rocking a mixed element team, so of course the support might not be the absolute best. So metal set I'm running on the Robin, running this metal set because I can't use my runner metal set because I'm using it on Kobe right now. So I'm using this metal set that I use on just anybody really. It's like a universal metal set. Character boost, fully boost 2, as it always is. Let's move on to the skills. Skill 1 is just a knockback effect. That's all there is to it. It's a simple knockback effect, and it also decreases the enemy's speed. Skill has a 28-second cooldown. Skill 2 is not necessarily that good. This skill is mainly used to push people outside the treasure area. It has like a lot of push on it. So don't use it for damage. Just use it to get people outside the treasure area so you can grab it. The main thing you need to know about Robin is that I could be wrong, but she has the fastest cap speed in the game because she has the ability to spawn a clone, and this clone can act like another person standing inside the treasure area with you. Robin to this day, I believe, still has the fastest cap speed, which is absolutely wild. That could be different, you know, because there's characters like Egghead Luffy who can stack his cap speed and whatnot, but I think Robin still is number 1 when it comes to grabbing flags, so definitely don't underestimate her. For Kobe, here's the metal set I'm running for him. It's, you know, the runner metal set that I always use on every runner. Character boost, fully boost 2. Again, skills, self-explanatory. Skill 1 is just your way of getting to mid flag. It's like this is your way of moving around the map. It's just a simple charge attack. And skill 2 is your old reliable. This skill turns you invincible and it also heals you and reduces the enemy's attack as well. It's really helpful. The main thing you need to know about Kobe is that he gets access to his skill 2 ridiculously fast. If anybody on the field dies, whether it's your teammate or the enemy, skill 2 cooldown. He has skill 2 cooldown reduction speed. Overall, Kobe has access to skill 2 insanely fast. That's about it. All right. So that's it for these guys. So let's move on to the gameplay, shall we?
強いや。強いや。やっぱり強いや。
首を突っ込まないでもらえるか。
頭の中から。
Alrighty guys, so here we are with the next characters for today's video. If you're wondering if I sound a little bit different, ignore that. I just woke up. This is the next day. So yeah, just ignore that, okay? So as the wheel said, we are playing as Vista and Treble. So here's what's on Vista, my boy. You know, the runner metal set. Now, normally I would not advise putting a runner metal set on Vista. If you can, put a crit metal set on. Vista is really crit heavy. So yeah, I would say put a crit metal set on, as that will be very helpful for him. To summarize his skills. Skill 1 is a counter, and this counter hits really hard if you can successfully get it off. If you fail the counter, you know what happens. They do like a little attack, but it won't do as much damage. This got a 34-second cooldown, and that's about it for it. Skill 2 is really hard to hit, not because it's like a small attack or anything. Rather, the animation is long. Like, the startup animation for the skill is so long that even a 5-year-old could dodge it. It's really easy to see it coming. So yeah. This skill is not the best, but it actually does hit pretty good damage if you can actually land it. To summarize Vista's traits, Vista is a perfect dodge reliant character. Every time Vista perfect dodge, he increases his crit chance. So if you're good at perfect dodging, Vista is quite good. He's actually really good. If you guys watch Rage OPBR, he actually has a boost for Vista, and he absolutely pops off with the guy. And so Vista is currently not really that bad as long as you can perfect dodge, of course. Now let's go into Treble. Treble isn't 6-star yet, he's only 5-star. But here's the medal set I have for him is the Kaido set, like we ran the first time. Character boost, full boost 2. For skills, to summarize the skills, skill 1 is just a skill that can pull people off the treasure area. It is like a pull effect. So like if Roger is grabbing your flag, you can use this against him and it will pull him off of it, so it could be pretty helpful. Skill 2 is just to be annoying. This skill is a multi-hitting attack. Oh, voice crack. Multi-hitting attack. And the good thing about the skill is that it reduces the enemy's speed by 50%. So they're going to be moving really slow. So it's a very good skill. And it has a pretty decent amount of range too. The Sunrise Treble skills traits. This guy has Ultra Instincts. Meaning this guy, whenever his HP is above 50%, he has a 60% chance to dodge by himself. Like you don't even have to press the dodge button. He'll dodge for you. So it's really hard to hit Treble if his HP is above 50%. But once it goes below that, you can start hitting him normally again. So yeah, be careful of that. And also Treble can only heal when his allies die too. So yeah, you kind of want your allies to die so you can actually stay alive. And that's it for these two. So let's move on to the gameplay, shall we?
任務に失敗。
Alright guys, so as you saw in that gameplay, I didn't do bad, you know. With Vista, I was going out with Vista at first, but then I got double Kamusuri'd by both Rogers, so yeah, I was dead from there. But then with Treble, I actually went off with Treble. I did not expect me to be that good with Treble. I never played Treble before, so what's up with me getting these characters that I never use and I actually don't do bad with them? Well, except for Expensive Luffy, but you get the gist. Let's spin the wheel. This is the final gameplay of today's video. Let's see who the last two characters are going to be to end it off. End it off strong, you know? And the first character is my boy, the best mentor in all of anime, Raylink. Okay. Let's go, man. Dark Raylink. I love playing as him from time to time. Okay. Can I get a second favorite character? Please, can we get a second favorite character? Yes, we can. We're going to get Claw. Yeah, we got Claw. Let's go, baby. My favorite blue EX. My second favorite blue EX. Kaido will always be number one, but he's my second favorite. Let's move on to OPBR. Alright, everybody. So here we are with the final gameplay of today's video. Now, you may be looking at my support and saying, what the frick is up with your support? Well, it's very simple, guys. I rearranged my support a bit to get the Grand Line, Zoan, and Straw Hat and Attacker tags. Mainly Zoan and Grand Line, because if you don't know, the Zoan tag reduces damage from the element that you're weak against, and the Grand Line reduces damage from the same element as you. I have this tag on for Raylink since he's a dark since he's a dark element, and you know dark elements are weak against every element except for light, you're gonna need that Zoan tag. It's gonna help him out a lot. And you know, if you're fighting a Roger, that Grand Line could help him out. And plus it's a bit more damage reduction for Claw too, so nothing wrong with that. So let's move on to the medals and stuff. So for Raylink, the medals I'm rocking for him is the Defender Skill 2 cooldown medal set. You guys know it. Character boost, fully boost 2. To summarize the skills, skill 1 is just a charge attack. That's all there is to it. Just think of it as a charge attack. You just lunge forward. It's really long range. You can get to the flag fast, and it can catch people off guard because how long range it is. Quite fast, too. And skill 2 is just some damage reduction Raylink gets, and he also shaves off the enemy's HP based off 70%. It shaves off 70% of their current HP. You know, so use it if they have a lot of HP, but don't use it if they're low on HP because then it won't do much damage. So yeah, to summarize Raylink's traits, Raylink has a shield, and this shield is like he's really reliant on the shield. The only way to get the shield back is by perfect dodging. So if you're good at perfect dodging, he's good for you. But if you're not, I don't advise using him. And on top of that too, Raylink doesn't seem to be good at 5-star. But however, if you get him to 6-star, that's when Raylink is be good. So my Raylink might not be the best right now, but once he does become 6-star, you're gonna see Raylink pop off. He's gonna be amazing. All right, let's go to Claw. You guys know how Claw works, so here's the mess I'm rocking for him. If you see my gameplay, you should know how these guys work. You know, you can switch between wrong button. You can switch between the two characters. You know this. Summarize their skills. Law skill 1 is a teleporting skill. You know, just use it to get up close to your opponent. Law skill 2 goes through walls, it ignores damage reduction, and it turns them invincible. That's it. Kid skill 1 ignores defense. It doesn't go through walls, but it can knock the enemies back, and it does turn them invincible. And skill 2 is a long range attack that knocks them back as well. That's pretty much about it for that. To summarize their traits, Law nullifies status effects. Kid does good against perimeter boosted units. You can switch characters. They can stack their defense by hitting people. So yeah, that's pretty good. And that's really about it, really. So alrighty, guys, let's finish this off today's video with the final gameplay.
Alright, だな。
Alright,
じゃねえぞ。全てが奇跡なんだ。ビビってんのか。サイレント。ダムのパンク。隠したのお前がいる。俺と君は世界一の
And that, guys, is the end of today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy as much as I enjoyed making it. This was a really fun challenge, you know. I did not expect it to actually be this fun. Like I said, I was dreading this challenge. I thought it was going to be quite difficult, but it actually didn't turn out that bad. And it was actually kind of fun. So again, big shout out to the viewer who suggested this challenge. If you guys have any challenges that you want to suggest to me, let me know in the comments. And I'll add them to the list of videos that I have planned, you know. So until next time, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, and turn post notifications. And I'll see you guys next video, alright? Peace out, everybody.